We back.
Yes, we are. We're doing a sequel without the first one, huh?
We just skipped the first one. I mean, if you've seen this, you can understand why.
Yeah. I don't know. What is your opinions on the original Evil Dead?
I mean, the original Evil Dead is the original. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. That's just amazing.
Yeah.
Because the first one was just pure horror movie. Because they're both.
It was
different
trying
vibes.
its hardest to be a serious horror movie.
And it was a serious horror movie, and which is why I love it. But then I love Evil Dead 2
because it has fun with it.
It's
It
fun.
realizes that like the original, whenever it tried to take itself too seriously, it was goofy. It came across very corny because of the low budget. Whereas this one actually has a decent budget. It's still low budget by like industry standards, even from the 80s. But you know, it definitely has more of that schlocky feel to it. I have never had more fun watching a horror movie than I have with Evil Dead 2, and of course Army of Darkness.
And with that said, I am Ben Boy.
And I am Blackshad56.
And we are watching
Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn.
What is it called?
Yeah, that's the subtitle. Dead by Dawn.
Well,
oh no, I finally seen the light! I didn't think I was going to die this quickly!
Well, you freaks, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, you are a bunch of freaks. Do you remember if there's any nudity in this?
I think
it's like it's a stop motion.
I don't know if it's this one or if it's the third movie where it's like a headless woman in lingerie.
No, that's this one. It's stop motion. It's like skeleton kind of thing.
It was not stop motion. It was like.
Oh no! The first one, yeah. Okay, so you're talking about the lingerie. Yeah, that was Evil Dead 3. Yeah. Oh, funny thing about this first 5 to 10 minutes. So, for those of you that don't know, they actually did not have the rights to their own story. So this is technically recreating the original movie without half the friends.
Dang, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So this is technically a requel / remake, or whatever you want to call it. But it's not a remake or a sequel. It's a requel, as it's put in the handsome chin that is Bruce Campbell's mouth, to come directly out of his mouth.
I am so jealous of that jawline, dude.
I'm telling you, man. That is a hero's chin right there.
You could suck on that chin and gain some power.
Exactly. Yeah. At least he's not the nega chin.
What did he say?
The what? Oh man, but yeah, so that's kind of the a lot of people were confused. They're like, okay, so it's called Evil Dead 2, but you're telling me that he took another person. No, it's just them kind of redoing it. So like if you're binging this, like if you're binging all the Evil Dead movies, the best way to do it is to skip ahead to when Ash is flying through the woods after being possessed by the evil force. And you pretty much just bookend and book start. So like whenever the camera's like pulling back from his chest, that's where you start this movie technically in order to connect it to the original Evil Dead.
Yeah, because when I first watched this movie, I got I think I have 1 and 2 in one case, and then I had to buy Army of. No, I think I bought Army of Darkness first, not knowing it was a part 3 of this franchise.
Yeah. Well, and that one's kind of its own thing. We could definitely talk about that.
Yeah. So I was so confused when I first watched all 3 like from back to back. It was like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
So that never happened. That was all a dream. That's not the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead
look like bean dip.
It needs the key of Hamunaptra.
Ah, very funny. Can you tell he's a mummy nut, folks? Also, hands down, one of my favorite Ice Nine Kills songs is Ex Mortis. That's one of my favorites. It's so much fun. It captures the essence of the movie, in my opinion.
And it's really groovy. It really is. It has that rhythm of. It has a specific groove to this song.
Oh yeah.
Compared to their other songs, it's such a good song because it's literally a groovy song.
Wait a minute, that old lady isn't Ivan Raimi.
Wait a minute.
For those of you that can't tell, folks, we have seen this movie God knows how many times.
I'm pretty sure they read the title, and if you haven't, then thanks.
Yeah, thanks for just blindly clicking on this.
Blindly clicking on it.
Yeah. I will say out of the entire movie, this is definitely the weakest part. Like it literally is just it's a fast track version of the original movie. But you know, I mean, it's perfectly fine.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's starting. It has begun.
Sure.
A dead that seeks the cabin. A dead that is evil, or should I say,
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Classic shot. Classic.
Yeah. it looked a little bit more like authentic in the first movie, though. But granted, that's because they actually had to do it.
Yeah, it did look authentic in the first movie.
Yeah,
I even I referenced Evil Dead a couple times in my short films.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, especially in the one that I was in, Haunted.
Haunted
yeah, that whole ending was actually very well done. That script was awful, and we're not gonna blame Benji here. That was just a pre-made script that he had.
Pre-made script for my school project.
Yeah, good God, I hated that dialogue.
I did at my best to make that a somewhat.
And you used one of probably like the worst takes for the what? You heard that? It's like I was like, okay, that's my I don't like sand. You know, that was kind of a cool shot. I love that she's walking like an animatronic.
She's walking like the way a villainess would walk in the 1940s.
I will say, like, hands down, this is probably my favorite Deadite makeup out of the entire franchise. Like, I like the ones from Army of Darkness, where it's it's a little bit more creature-esque. I do like that. I would definitely say like Ash vs. Evil Dead definitely does it better. As far as like the costume design. I
still
and everything.
need to see it, and they took it off Netflix.
Well, I have all 3 seasons, so if you ever want to borrow them, be my guest. I have the actual complete collection.
I want this gnarly box that
the Groovy collection.
The Groovy collection.
It only comes with Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, and I think Army of and the Ash vs. Evil Dead. Army of Darkness is not in it.
Darkness is not in there, but
but it's all of them on 4K, and it's a big box set. I love it.
Sick.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get it too. I actually found it at I found it one time when I was looking at Movie Trading Co. And but I didn't have the money for it because they were wanting like $93.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good, thanks. So about right here is where you would theoretically continue it from the original movie.
He spins.
Yes. Oh, I love the spin. Yeah.
Oh, I love those like quick jerky edits.
Yeah. It almost shows like he truly is getting possessed. I love like the quick cut of the music. Like it just cuts off.
How do they do that? How does the editor do that? I gotta figure out how to edit like head moves like that.
It's like it's speeding up and slowing down the footage. That's essentially what it is. Like I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know how they would have done it back then.
Or maybe just slow down the frame rate and speed up the video.
Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, shutter speed on the camera.
Yeah. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of Possessed Ash. That's not my favorite. I just can't stand it. It looks it's a little too much. Out of the original franchise, this has to be my favorite. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Army of Darkness is great. It's a fun ride.
It's a fun horror movie, that's for sure.
That's what this one is. This one's a fun horror movie. This is a Halloween classic. Army of Darkness is a fantasy movie that has horror elements.
Yeah.
This is a fun horror movie. Hands down one of my favorites. One of my favorite franchises as well. And I will say Evil Dead Rise is pretty good. We went and saw that in theaters. That was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, and heads up, any monster fans out there, the director for Evil Dead Rise is directing the new Mummy movie coming out in 2026.
Oh yeah, who is it? Who's the director?
I can't remember, but but that's like his big new movie. With
Evil he's gonna do a Mummy, and he said it's gonna be more akin to the Brendan Fraser version of the Stephen Sommers.
Really?
I think that's what he said he's gonna go for. He said he's gonna go for that kind of vibe, but he's gonna also kind of bring the Evil Dead vibe to it as well, which I think would work perfectly fine with a Mummy movie. You could definitely do some more horror elements with it.
I guess, yeah, but I guess that's a talk for another day.
Yeah, that's definitely something we can definitely talk about later. If I remember correctly, they actually managed to get that shot on a dirt bike.
I was literally thinking, like, did they tape the cameraman to the hood of the car?
No, it's literally a dirt bike. Also, I love that you never see what this is. Whereas in like the show, it just appears as a dark, stormy cloud that's moving. Which is it's kind of like what I expected, but I think it's far creepier just to see it from the perspective of the smoke versus seeing the smoke.
Can't tell Shad is really into this movie more than I am.
Hands down, this is the movie that made me fall in love with the franchise. Like I technically saw Evil Dead 2013 first, but this movie made me fall in love with the franchise genuinely.
Yeah, that's saying something because I'm known as the big horror nut.
Well, this is one that I've done the most research on.
Yeah, you clearly know more about.
Well, I'm actually trying to work on
that's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on an editorial.
That's right.
Of the original 3 movies.
Yeah, check it out. I'll put when it's ready.
Yeah, whenever it's ready. I think Binboy over here is going to be editing it for me at some point.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. I just need to get my audio recorded. I need to watch Army of Darkness, and then I need to, while taking notes, of course, and then I need to just go ahead and like give my final thoughts of the whole franchise. Yeah. And then if it does well, I mean, theoretically, I would do the show. I would just talk about the show, or I would talk about the sequel movies like 2013 and Evil Dead Rise. But it's been a work in progress for years. I procrastinate on it. That's the problem.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I've definitely done my research on the Evil Dead franchise. It's been a lot of fun, and some of it's just passive too. This has to be one of my favorite Bruce Campbell.
Oh, wait, we're not watching Evil Dead. We're watching the Blair Witch Project. You didn't see those sticks?
That is actually, you know what? This is a hot take of mine. I don't like Blair Witch Project.
A lot of people say that. People like so many reasons why people don't like Blair Witch, and that's because it's just shaky, gives people motion sickness. It's boring.
That's not my reasoning. My reasoning is it's like I can understand why somebody would like it. It just didn't grab me.
I like it.
It's the same thing with you and Monty Python. Like Monty Python didn't grab you, but you could understand why people like it.
Yeah.
Like I'm the same way with Blair Witch. Like I can understand why people like it. It just didn't grab me. I will say one of my favorite found footage films is probably Apollo 18 is pretty damn good. I do like Apollo 18.
You're supposed to say VHS.
VHS is an anthology though. I'm talking about like just a singular story.
All right.
Actually, I would say VHS 2 is far better. I have a lot more sequences that I like in that.
That's up for debate.
Don't get me wrong, VHS 1 has some good ones.
Debate. That's how I catch the fish. You better subscribe for that joke.
Oh, hands down. If you don't, we'll find you. We lack a lot of skills.
If you don't,
but we will find you.
If you don't subscribe, then that's totally okay. Because you're entitled to subscribe to whoever you want to.
Unless it's us, in which case, yes, you have to subscribe here. You know what's funny is I technically actually helped you create Feature Freaks, more or less.
Yes, you did. Me and you were trying to start the channel, but of course we're really busy with our own personal schedules.
Exactly. So I'm glad that you're finally pushing through with this. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, and I'm happy to participate as well.
Yeah, big team. You guys got me already. You guys already met Lux. Then you got Chad. Probably gonna invite a couple more people on here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Subscribe to Feature Freaks. Oh wait, you're already here.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Oh, that's another one we should watch just for shits and giggles. Is
Friday?
Haunted House.
Oh,
no,
Haunted
that's
House.
from Haunted House. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, technically, that joke is from Haunted House 2, which I think I saw the first Haunted House. I don't think I saw the second one. Yeah, it's one of those movies. It's where it's making fun of you. It's a Wayans Brothers production. Yeah. If you can't tell, we're just talking through the boring parts. Not to say like this movie is unentertaining, but we're just waiting for the shit. We want
it to start already.
We've seen
this like what?
This is the setup. Yeah.
We've seen this movie like a million times together on our own.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Clips on YouTube.
Oh, wholeheartedly. Yeah, I can't remember actually the last time I sat down and fully watched this movie. Genuinely.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I've definitely just watched clips over and over.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's definitely certain clips out of this movie that I absolutely adore. This is the part I think you're going to have to, like... It's not realistic, but I do think you're going to have to censor it. Because I believe...
there she is.
Yeah, it is.
No! Cheeks!
Cheeks, and you're about to see some titties.
Dead titties. Dead titties.
Thumbnails. Yeah, but I mean, granted, there's like no nipples, so maybe it's alright.
I mean, what's to be ashamed?
It's very clearly fake.
What's to be ashamed of?
Yeah. I don't know. I think you could theoretically get away without it, but I genuinely don't know. I know for like some of the gory scenes you're gonna have to like censor, for sure. So like this is kind of creepy stop motion. I do kind of like it, but it's definitely not real. It is trying to show off, though. I will say that. It's eerie. I'll give it that. Yeah. By the way, if you ever watch the original Evil Dead, if it looks like something really hurt, there's a good chance it probably did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They had, like, not enough budget for for what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't have enough budget for a stunt coordinator or like stunt people.
You know, I was just thinking, if you're watching the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, I mean, you're technically watching Evil Dead already.
There are certain segments in each of his movies that do feel Evil Dead-esque.
Yeah, every time he shows up.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce Campbell. Yeah, I guess. Though technically they were leading to him being Mysterio. Yeah, it was going to be a one and done cameo in Spider-Man 4. Okay, that's kind of cool.
That's a cool practical. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Yeah. That did not look animatronic at all.
No, that's a practical. That's a fake ad. I don't remember how they did this, actually. It's a good fake ad, don't get me wrong.
I think he just stuck his thumb in her mouth and just...
he's pretending to not let go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, his hand is in the mouth, so I'm pretty sure that helps him get a good grippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look how crazy he's going.
Also, I will say this has to be some of my favorite practical comedy. As far as like pratfalls and stuff, like this movie, there's a lot of good comedy in this. Like over the top performances. Of course, you have character actor Bruce Campbell. I mean, come on. There's just elements of not only cool, but elements of just comedy. I hands down one of my favorite horror comedies. Like an absolute classic.
You're going down. That's his delivery.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite shots too.
Yeah. I love the way it walks in. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the reason why there's like not okay. That you might have, but there's a whole reason why like it's black blood instead of like regular blood. It's because the original Evil Dead is not rated.
Really?
It's unrated. And so in order to like with this one, they were trying their hardest not to get it. They were actually trying to not get an X rating. And there were so many sequences that they actually had to cut because it would have gotten them an X rating. Dang.
Yeah. Anyways, back to this.
Yeah. Back. Meanwhile. This just reminds me of a Looney Tunes cartoon. I'm sorry. I adore this. Jeez. Oh, did you watch The Day the Earth Blew Up? The new Looney Tunes movie?
Nope.
Oh, dude, you got to. Whenever, because I have it pre-ordered as far as getting like a digital or a physical copy. So whenever I do, you got to come over and watch it. I think you're gonna love it, especially if you're a Looney Tunes nut.
I'm not.
You're not, but do you like Looney Tunes?
Not really.
Really?
Never got into Looney Tunes. This sound.
Yeah. Yeah. I fucking love it, and I think it's actually Bruce Campbell that does that. That sound. Funnier. Yeah.
This is no longer Evil Dead. This is Evil Hand.
Well, actually, is a movie called Idle Hands, and it's a movie where a guy does have his hand possessed, and he eventually cuts it off, but it actually stays alive and it starts killing people. It's a 90s movie. It's not the greatest, but it is pretty funny.
Oh my god!
Just the amount of gore. Good. Yeah.
Who's laughing now? just the amount of blood all over his face is so good.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say, like, I think that the blood looks a lot better in this movie than it did in the first one.
I don't remember the first movie that much, to be honest.
It's very forgettable, and that's part of the reason why I think we agreed to skip it. Because like this one's a lot more fun. This one's a lot easy. Like, don't get me wrong, we respect the original.
Yeah, I think we should still do a reaction for the first.
Oh
one.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
It was. I mean, it's like you said,
it goes by super quick. Yeah, I will remember that, but it's just so forgettable. I mean, like it's forgettable if you've seen the rest of the franchise. Like the only thing I don't forget was
the pencil stabbing.
The pencil stabbing, yes. Woof. The tree scene you can never forget. And what else? Yeah, here's your new home. The tree scene and what happens to the possessed Cheryl and the other guy. Yeah, Farewell to Arm. That's clever. I love that.
There it goes.
Yeah, I adore this movie for its comedy. It's got some decent scares in it too, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you credit for credit's due. Can't breathe. Motherfucker, you got a hole in your chest.
Just breathe through the hole.
Quit screaming at Terry! That's how he dies.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
this is one of my favorite kills out of the movie,
too. You were stabbed in the chest. You can, sit up.
Yeah. Well, the fact that he's also being pulled by a big monster. Yeah, the blood geyser.
Jeez, it's so good.
I love how you can see like the soapy water too. Yeah, that's fucking great. I love it. God, I love this movie. Obviously, I like it in parts, but like as a whole, this movie is fun. It's just so much fun. This is like the penultimate. Like you have a bunch of friends together on Halloween. What are you gonna watch? You're gonna watch Evil Dead 2 or Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat's pretty good.
Nah, Halloween.
Halloween's always a classic.
It's always the one you have to watch on Halloween.
Yeah, that is true. I will agree with you on that. Halloween 3, actually. I like Halloween 3 a little bit better to watch on Halloween.
Well, I mean, any title has Halloween. Halloween 78, Halloween 3,
also,
Halloween
I love that that's actually in the shape of a skull. Did you notice that?
I did not. I didn't even notice that. Really?
Yeah, the chain was in the shape of a skull.
Oh, shit. I didn't notice that.
That was a really fun detail. And that's my first time picking it up, too.
Shit.
Like, well, granted, I'm not watching it for the story. I already know what happens. At this point, I'm just picking up on cool details.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can watch, like, some movies you could just watch so many times and you pick up details that you never even noticed.
Yeah, like, I would honestly argue The Shining has so many.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's another one?
Pirates, because every time I watch those movies, I always find something new.
Oh, I'll tell you a fun fact. Did you know? So you remember Elizabeth's father at the beginning? Mm-hmm. He's dressed up as Captain Hook.
Oh my gosh!
And Elizabeth suspecting the apple is poisoned. Snow White. What's another one from there? They're not like the best references, but it's like they're kind of fun to pick up on. It's like, oh, they're just kind of there.
Well, the Captain Hook one, that seems like a more natural reference. Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, someone says Little Mermaid at one point, too. Mm-hmm. That's another one we should react to, is Pirates. I like Pirates. Hey, whoa, buddy. You're going to get canceled there, sir.
What's your name? Human Spider. That's the best you got? Yeah, I picked the Human Spider. Well, I guess it's a good choice. It helps maintain the illusion. I'm here to see Miss Watson. She told me to come, but not to come late.
There he is. Good old Ivan Raimi.
Is that Hoffman from Spider-Man?
Huh?
Ivan Raimi? Is that one of his brothers?
Oh yeah. He's it's like does anybody care what I want? I do. Yeah, that's Ivan Raimi. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Doctor Strange. That's pretty good.
Let's take it. Let's start it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Hands down, one of the most epic lines ever.
Here we go.
Groovy.
Yeah! I gotta say that more often, man. That is such a good line.
Oh yeah, there's a shot. Oh yeah, you see it. You saw what out of the ear?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so if you go back and look at it, there's literally sweat coming out of the ear.
Oh man.
Yeah. If you look at the face, well, okay, before they did that, but if you would have looked at the face, you could have clearly seen it.
You can see Hoffman.
Yeah.
Hoffman!
Also, I think that's monkey sound effects.
I think so too. Yeah, it's a monkey. Just get a monkey, call it a person laugh. What is that movie? Alien Resurrection? That's what it looked like for a second.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's just
a balloon.
I swear you saw, I swear you saw, I swear you saw.
Swallow this.
Yeah. This is so over the top smarts.
Yeah.
Groovy.
I will say he did get the most rip for Army of Darkness.
Oh.
Like a lot of people forget he got fucking ripped for Army of Darkness. Like he got pretty damn well built. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the fucking time gap between these movies. which Sam Raimi said he's gonna fix now. Like I think he said every Evil Dead movie from now on, unless they explicitly state it, it's gonna be its own separate universe with the book. That's why Evil Dead Rise is its own thing. Evil Dead 2013 is its own thing. Obviously, these three are connected. Hi, Sam Raimi.
Is that Sam Raimi?
That's Sam Raimi.
I can't. Oh, he must be. He's just so young then.
Yeah. But you gotta remember, he was a college student when he made the first Evil Dead.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's another good Sam Raimi movie? Darkman.
I've never heard of that one actually.
It's like it was his proto attempt at trying to do a comic book movie, but it's not based off of anything.
Oh, okay.
It's a really fun movie. It's got Liam Neeson in it. Oh yeah,
right.
that was just fucking phenomenal.
Right.
Yeah, hands down, again, one of my favorite out of the entire franchise.
Evil Dead, more like evil.
The best one out of the series. It was Legend. Wait for it, and I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because there's a whole lot of dairy.
Legend Dead-airy.
Dead-airy. Deuces.
Wait. What if I told you that we actually watched Evil Dead?
Bye-bye.
Oh, wrong button.
Jameson, Spider-Man.
Hoffman?
Yeah?
Make it 5%.
That can't be done.
Get out of here!
Some food got poisoned?
I'm a little nauseous, yeah. Hoffman!
Yeah?
I drove Spider-Man away.
He was the only one who could have stopped Octavius.
Yes. You want a staff job, and you want a staff job. Anybody care about what I want?
I do.
Shut up. Food poisoning scare sweeps city. Get out.